welcome back to another episode of Midwest Whitetail, the Great Lakes Show. Today it is September 12th, the opening day of the Wisconsin archery season here. And it's starting off wet. I don't know if as you can hear, but I'm soaked. It's about 65 degrees, a little bit of supposed to be a west wind, but to me it's more southerly right now, about 8 to 10 miles an hour. But set up over this small plot, pure trophy clover, and mosquitoes are really bad too. But yeah, tonight we're in here. We have quite a few target bucks that we're after this year, a lot of mature deer. One of the deer is a buck that we call Trasher, and last year he was really nice, 4-year-old we believe, so I think he's going to be 5.5 this year. He's got some really nice splits, should be a really nice deer. Another buck that we're going to be targeting this year, we nicknamed R2, and last year, if you remember, Elliott passed him. He was at full draw on him the morning that I shot barbs, and he was maybe only like 120, 125 inch last year, and he really blew up. He probably easily put on 30, 40 inches, so he's definitely on the hit list. And then we have another buck that we call Grumps that I'm hoping to maybe get an encounter with tonight. He's not a giant rack deer, but he's for sure mature, like a mainframe 9, so going to be looking for him tonight. And then there's a couple others that are kind of iffy, but we'll see. We're on the fence about them, but I mean, if any of them come out, yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger hopefully, but otherwise maybe just get in here and shoot a doe. I didn't expect it to keep raining this much. Its forecast didn't show anything, but we're in here. We're going to sit it out and we're going to see what happens. Stay tuned. Well, that was a pretty awesome way to start the 2020 bow season here in Wisconsin. That is a buck that we call Towers, and he's a 3-year-old, so he got the pass. I was scanning the CRP behind me here to the south in my binos, and I turn around and can't hear anything because it's so damp out, but all of a sudden Towers and another 2-year-old, maybe 1.5-year-old buck are 10 yards underneath me, eating the clover. And I grabbed my bow because I wasn't sure what deer it was, but as he made his way out, I could tell that it was Towers, a big, nice, clean, typical 9 with a little kicker off his 2. But yeah, he's a 3-year-old, and he's a little bigger on the hoof than I expected him to be from trail cam pictures. He looks to be pushing about 140, so that was pretty awesome. And 2 does and a little, I can't tell what it is, they're so far, they're probably 300-400 yards, but a little buck just came out to the east of me here, munching on beans at the end of the field too. So with bucks on their feet like that, I'm pretty excited for the rest of the night. Hey guys, we just got back to the house now after tonight's sit, and got the camera all charged up. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but for some reason I had 40% battery life. A few minutes before that, 5-year-old buck came out, and all of a sudden he was gone, and just like that my camera's down to about 1% battery. I don't know if the rain affected it or what, but I'll have to get that figured out before next sit. But now that I'm back and I got to charge it up, I just wanted to give you guys a little run through of what happened. So that first buck that came out was a buck that we call Towers, and we believe that he is a 3-year-old, so he got the pass tonight. I believe it's a good pass. He could be really awesome. Even if he is a 4-year-old, he could be fantastic as a 5-year-old. After he came through, a couple does filtered through and were munching in the beans to the east. And then about an hour later, that 5-year-old that we don't have a name for, but he's definitely a mature deer. He's got a huge body, real thick neck. He's not going to score great. He's got real short tines, but he's got some character. He's got some cool split brows. So I would love to take a mature deer, no matter what the rack is. It's always the ultimate goal. But yeah, and then after that, I seen one other small buck and then a couple other does. But that was pretty much it for the night. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching the Midwest Whitetail Great Lakes Show.